Welcome back for some more Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. When last we left, we had saved the world from Dettlav, who was an absolute monster to fight. Didn't do very well against him for the longest time until I finally figured out his attack pattern. Took me forever, but I also need to fix my sword now that I'm thinking about it. It's because I don't have it equipped is why it's not showing me that. Interesting. But, yeah, I should probably also rest. I don't really know if we're gonna get in a fight here. It would seem unlikely that we would get in a fight. We're going up to a party, in our honor, I believe. We have to talk to Damien, who is further away. But first I want to talk to Sienna, because we found out that her fifth victim that never got killed was Anna Henrietta, her sister. And I'm interested to see what she has to say for herself. Also just kind of interested to see, number one, if she's here. If she got, if she got out somehow would be curious. I'm surprised they let her survive, honestly. I love that we saved her not even knowingly by getting that ribbon as well. Is she not locked in here? Can we just like straight walk into her chambers? Seriously? She's a murderer. Like I would assume there's some security.
Halt!
Need to see Sienna, urgently.
In the matter of?
Want to talk to her. It's important.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up on the Duchess's orders. No doing without special permission. Period.
Found some information important to her case. Need an explanation, urgently.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
I am glad that we get to come up here. I was thinking since we didn't say that, we might not get to.
The witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorias' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from
I
me.
know who the fifth victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Dettlav is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Sienna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
You envy her. Her power, her beauty, the love of her people.
I see I misjudged you. You understand nothing. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Oh, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
At least you're being honest, finally.
Lying only ever makes sense when there's a chance someone will believe you. It's actually refreshing, in a way, to say what I truly think. So why don't I do it a bit more? I was only ever nice to you to get you to sleep with me. I thought you might come in handy one day. Your comrade Regis is using you, and Anna Henrietta perceives you solely as her unthinking, blunt instrument. She's right to, you know.
I don't know how Regis is using us. He killed his good friend, apparently, who brought him back from the dead. I think you're kind of out of your depth here.
Enjoy hurting people? That it? Sorry, but won't give you the satisfaction. The Witcher mutations, you know. It's hard to draw my blood.
Don't worry. I'll find a way.
Have a nice life, Sienna.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Let's go. Want to see him too. Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detloff and Syanna's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits. In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Toussaint's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May this symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Sonreal, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Got bad news. Syanna wants to kill you.
Feels like a second distinction. I'm honored. Thank you.
I trust you shall make good use of it. In a moment I shall speak to Syanna. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet you also showed me her horrendous deeds. As head of state, I must judge her fairly, but she is my sister. Thus my heart bleeds for her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in. The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me. As one impartial, I shall now hear what he has to say.
Oh, I don't like this. I mean, she should be punished like any criminal, but we have a personal relationship with her as well, so we're not exactly completely impartial. I will say this. I wish there was something like I abstain from my decision. I don't know.
Your Grace, as head of state, you should look first and foremost after your dominion. Syanna's actions, what drove them, be damned. She's a threat to your subjects.
You are correct. They are what matters. I must not forget this. Syanna, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you. Will you forgive me?
I shall never forgive you.
We all trust.
Need some flowers. A wreath, or...
I've none. Sold everything. I was just on my way out. No sense hanging about with nothing to do. Should come as no shock, sir. Had the funeral, folk took it all. Men, women, children, all wished to lay a bouquet on the Duchess's grave. Windflowers, peonies, gladioli. But she liked common roses best. I know, her ladies-in-waiting would come here at times. I'd choose the loveliest blooms for her. Fragrant, big petals, the kind that last a long time. I've still not come to terms with it. To be killed by her own sister. How could it happen?
No one suspected Syanna'd be merciless. Not Damien, not me. Least of all the Duchess.
I know you. You're that Witcher from the north. The one that saved us from the beast.
Could say that.
Wait here. Take these.
Thought you were out of flowers.
I put a bouquet aside. I was to take it to her myself. But you have it. I know you held the Duchess dear.
How much do I owe you?
Not a copper. Keep your coin and raise a toast in her memory tonight.
Do just that. Farewell.
Wow. I was not expecting that at all. I mean, I don't know. I am surprised that Sienna would just straight up murder her. Also, would that really kill her? She stabbed her in the back with her, like, hair clips. Certainly it's not... I mean, it's probably metal, but it's not thick enough to really hit anything major to make her be puking up blood, I wouldn't think. I don't know, but I'm not going to do that. There's no way I'm letting that happen. I hate how that ended up, so I'm going to go back and redo that. Alright, so I replayed the whole thing, and even if you selected the other option, it still has it where Sienna, they embrace. Even if you say that she's a criminal, should be tried as such, she still, I assume, stabs her. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it plays out exactly the same. She just says a little bit of a different... She's, like, disappointed by what Geralt says, but doesn't argue with the logic or something like that. But, yeah, I'm gonna see if this will change anything.
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Sienna. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Dettlaff. You were to be the beast's 5th victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
I have proof.
I do not believe it. In a moment I shall speak to Sienna. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister, and my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Dettlaff. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
I hope this doesn't play out the same exact way. Like, I'd like to do the duchy thing, but I don't know. I wonder if it'll...
Your Grace, as head of state, you should look first and foremost after your dominion. Sienna's actions, what drove them, be damned. She's a threat to your subjects.
You are correct. They are what matters. I must not forget this. Sienna, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never cease to be family. As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you. Will you forgive me?
I shall never forgive you.
So no, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter what you say, she still tries to hug her and dies. That's kind of
Need
unfortunate.
some flowers.
I thought we were gonna get, like,
But she
I don't know, I figured we'd get...
How?
wait.
Thought you.
I put
How much
not a
do you
I don't know, I guess there's less choice than I assumed there would be. I assumed we could get Anna Henrietta out of this so she wouldn't die. Like, if she knew the like plans of her sister, or if she had more of an inkling, I assumed we would have survived initially. That's not even where my mind came to whenever we initially did that. My mind went to, like, she's gonna tell the Duchess that we banged her and she's gonna be really pissed about it and have some kind of, like, banning us or something, or I don't know. That's kind of where my mind went. I didn't even think they were gonna... Like, why would you... I understand she's your sister, but she just murdered half of your city, and now you're doing that. Just seems excessively stupid.
Witcher, I was certain you'd departed.
couldn't? Anna Henrietta was.
Wondrous. Beautiful. Good. The best ruler one could hope to have. Yet I let her down.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one expected Siana to do that, persist to the end. And none of us did anything to stop her. 'Cause there was nothing we could do.
I suppose you are right. But when someone so beloved dies, one cannot help but search one's soul for blame. And even the hardiest knights grow faint-hearted then.
Come to pay my respects. Bid the Duchess farewell.
White roses. They were her favorite. Go inside then. She lies in the ducal crypt. In one room with her murderer. Despite my protests.
What? Who decided that?
The Regent's Council. A pack of old men who've statutes and codices for hearts. Ducal blood flowed in Siana's veins, and she was never legally disinherited. So they ruled she should lie alongside Anna Henrietta.
And all this. What did it bring you? Rest in peace. I regret it ended this way, that I failed to prevent it. Hope you can forgive me. Rest in peace.
Stylish crypt, quite subdued. Yes, this is the kind of eternal resting place I dream of.
Moments like this, I never know if you're joking or serious.
Serious, Geralt, serious. It's remarkably peaceful, subtly charming to the hilt. A perfect match for the Duchess's dignity. Ah, you humans, you'll never cease to amaze me. To to feel despair in the face of natural processes to which you are predestined. I've come to take you from this place, my friend. Dare say you deserve a speck of respite after the mad whirl of the last few days.
All those deaths I failed to prevent. Feel pretty awful right about now. Can't help thinking I could have done more. Now Toussaint's left without a ruler, or more accurately, chaos rules here. Hand in hand with despair. Duchess won over people's hearts. All Beauclair now weeps for her.
A mass outburst of emotion. Well, it seems her subjects have adopted some of their recent ruler's traits.
Why the sarcasm? Thought you liked Anna Henrietta.
I did. And I do truly rue her passing.
Me too.
Then let us drink.
Whatever you say about Siona, you gotta admit, she was unbending.
That she was. I do admit it. Though, in her case, it would have been better if she had been a tad more, philosophical, pausing from time to reflect on the propriety of her actions.
True.
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
This moonlight makes me, oh, so dreamy.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about, oh, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
I need to put that stuff on. So I wonder if I had not... Where's the stuff that I need? It might have been our quest items, I guess. Yes, okay. If I hadn't gotten the... Where is that? There it is. Oh, I look great. So dapper. If I hadn't gotten the ribbon, would she have survived that encounter with Detlov somehow and still had the same exact issues where Anna Henrietta dies? I wonder that. I really don't know, because I'm assuming she only survived because we gave her that. But then they would have had to design so much extra stuff, and it seems like it's only designed like this in my mind, to where there's such drastic changes. But maybe I'm wrong, maybe it is designed like that, and that was the real kind of twist in the story, whereas I assumed it to be what we said to Anna Henrietta during that encounter, but I don't know.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire, after all.
Use your
Damn
witchers.
it, where'd you go?
Do I inspect this, or just follow it?
Regis! Damn it, where'd you go?
What the hell? Frickin' Broxa? Are you kidding me? Oh,
I
just...
did what I had to do!
Those Bruxae, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or
Won't let it go, will they?
they will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink. Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning, then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
No, just not the life for me. Sure, might stop by there occasionally, stay the winter, fill up on wine. But I'd rather keep moving. It's not a choice being a witcher. And once you are one, you're one for life. You can't just step off the path. Besides, plenty of work left for me in the world. Ghouls aren't gonna kill themselves.
Rather droll, isn't it, that each time we meet, something harrowing must happen? I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do. Actually, I'd love to go home.
Go home? Meaning Beauclair? Or not Beauclair, what is it called? Corvo Bianco? Wonder what's there. I guess we'll probably just find the thing that... Not Detlov. Regis left for us. I don't know. It is interesting. I would love for Regis to have been that effective against the Bruxa we fought like forever ago whenever the town was getting attacked. Back then he did like nothing against them, and then he's just one-swiping them whenever they come attack him after the story.
Do you think the Duchess's death will change anything?
No, I do not.
Master Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
Unexpected as ever. And beautiful as ever.
Won't you even ask why I've come? Or how I found you?
Wouldn't get a straight answer anyway.
Quite true.
Used to bother me, all your secrets. Now I know if you have something to tell me, you'll tell me. Don't need to ask.
I missed you, Geralt. Madly. Come outside. We can hold hands and stare at the sky, like some shitty two-crown romance.
Brought quite a few books. Let me guess. Working on a new spell?
Not at all. These aren't grimoires, just pleasure reading. The Name of the Orchid. A widower for half a year.
Always thought you too busy to make time for something as impractical as pleasure reading.
Because I was. But now I'm not. A few weeks ago, I awoke to the realization that I know not what to do next. I have no plan. I have no goal. And you know what? I like that. Finally, I can stop thinking about politics and focus on what's important to me. Which is why I came here.
Liking Toussaint so far?
The landscape's lovely and the towns are charming, no question about that.
But
But the southern sun plays havoc with my wardrobe. To be blunt, wear black down here and you're pretty damn hot.
might need to think about changing your color palette. Off-white and pea green, for instance.
And I'll wear scents distilled from turnips and daisies. I think I shall simply stay in the shade. And you'll bring me cool drinks. At regular intervals.
Bring you whatever you want. You know, feels kinda strange having a home.
I must say I never pictured you owning real estate.
Was something of an accident, but I'm not about to complain. Yen, back then, before we fought the hunt, said you wanted to run away with me to the world's end. This vineyard, good enough?
Yes, although there's one thing missing.
Namely,
I shall give you a hint. It's large, white, has 4 legs, category taxidermy.
oh yeah, the unicorn. Fine, you can bring it down here.
I knew you'd see things my way.
Ever thought this day would come? Me and you, peace and quiet, bees buzzing, birds chirping.
I almost regret delaying so long before coming to you. I was quite the silly goose.
You have doubts? Though I imagine it might have been hard coming after me. Always were proud as a peacock.
Please, Geralt. I'm not like other sorceresses to feel that following someone means my wings have been clipped.
Ooh, watch what you say about your colleagues. Remember, it's an ill bird that fouls its own nest.
Well said, Witcher. You're not only handsome, but wise, too. I feel a bit like the cat that got the canary.
Yeah, and I'm... Damn it, you win. This time.
Ha!
How'd that start, anyway? Our duels and wordplay.
Forgotten. It was at a vernissage in Banard. You started it to keep from going mad with boredom. I remember finding your sense of humor both groan-worthy and somehow endearing. Never change, Geralt. I beg you.
So, talk again later?
Of course. I'm not going anywhere.
Is that the end of the game? I mean, it definitely feels like the end of the game. I just didn't know if it was. Interesting. I didn't really expect that, since they wrapped it up at the end of the base game. They wrapped it up differently. They wrapped it up like we were always on the road. I thought that's what they said. We were like always on the road, just together, going to different like ends and stuff like that. It makes sense now that we have a house, I guess, that we would stay at it, but I just wasn't expecting it. So that is the end of the game. I mean, I'm not surprised by that. I'm just, I don't know. It's crazy because I've been playing this so long. I think I'm on part 93, I think this is. I do wonder if she would have been Triss. I assume she would have been Triss if we'd chosen Triss. I've never actually chosen Triss. I kind of wish I had worked that in a little bit better. I don't know how it would work out. Like I've said before, I never played this game. Or I never played the DLC to this game. But we're going to go back to Velen real quick, and I want to do this contract that I've been putting off for forever, going back and talking to this guy who we killed the Foglet for like 6 years ago. However long it's been. I thought when she was talking about the one thing she's missing, I thought for sure it was going to be like Ciri, because they can't have kids. It would have made sense if it was kids, but they can't have kids. They're both, infertile, I guess is the term for it. So, I don't know. Yeah, that DLC was excellent. I am very happy that I played it. I was expecting... I don't know. I was expecting Detlov to still be around. I am happy that Yennefer is there now. Because if she wasn't there, it wouldn't have felt like an end, really. It wouldn't have felt like an end because she's such an integral part to Geralt's story. And then also, basically everybody that we had known there is all gone. Like, Henrietta died. What's his name? Henrietta died, Regis left, Detlov died. Detlov obviously wasn't exactly our friend, but he died.
Witcher, greetings.
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum, as agreed. I keep my word.
Sure, second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
12 points received. 500 crowns. That's amazing. I mean, that's we just got 5,000 from Henrietta's quest, but that's amazing in terms of how many did I fail? I failed 3. That one stings that I failed that one. That one doesn't sting because I don't even remember what that's from. Oh, that was from whenever we went with what's his name? The dwarf. What's his name? Zoltan, right? Zoltan. We went with Zoltan and talked to one of his buddies and found a statue up there we couldn't do anything with. Right there, Zoltan. Right? Yeah, Zoltan. Down to the... right there. Also, what also sucks is the... we never got to fight the Bloody Baron and Gwent. Kinda not happy about that, but it is what it is. So I guess we will now go see about some of these contracts. I'll probably pick some up from the boards whenever we go over there and look at some of these boards that are out there. But yeah, that was an excellent ending. I am very happy with how the game ended in that way. Like I said, once Henrietta died, I would have liked to have been able to save Anna Henrietta. I would have also liked to have saved Syanna. Obviously, you're not supposed to save Syanna. Syanna is kind of cursed by whatever Black Sun curse or whatever. I don't know if it's like they kind of imply that it's a mixture of that and a mixture of the Black Sun curse and what happened to her, like how they treated her when she was a child. They kind of eventually wound up with her being who she ended up being, but I don't know. It was an excellent DLC. Really expanded the game, which is kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting that much like room in it. Like they brought out a whole new area, new skills.
What can I do for you?
I also forgot to check.
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
I don't need Witcher's armor. I need a repairs. 666 gold. My God, it's the devil. I've got 1,000, or no, I've got
Take care now.
10,000 crowns. That is insane. I can't believe that. But, what was I saying? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. What was I saying? Oh, Henrietta? Something about Henrietta. I don't know. Let's see. Where is the Griffin of Highlands? Okay. Read closely if you want to earn gold coin and help your fellow men. In the North Hills of Crow Perch, there is some sort of beast lurking about. A griffin, it would seem. If you kill it and bring the trophy to Quartermaster of Crow's Perch, then you'll get a fitting reward. And if you don't give a whit about your fellow man and don't have the bollocks to face a griffin, stay far away from that place, or else you'll end up as the beast's dinner. Which I suppose means, if you're feeling suicidal, you can go right ahead, waltz on up to the monster, and end your life. Quartermaster of Crow's Perch. Is this the one I already... Yes, this is the one I already killed. Won't be as cocky. I will be as cocky.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Killed some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folk say all kinds of shite about you lot. We've got to give a witcher his due. Here. Fair pay for a fair day's work.
And there we go. Another completed quest that I didn't really need to do. But 25 crowns, that's it. For a level 24. Witcher wanted to root out and exterminate the monsters rampaging around these parts. Soothsayer, that's the Soothsayer we fought forever ago, probably, in Gwent. Missing wife. To whom it may concern, let it be known that whoever kills the Shrieker killer monster... I'll do that one. I don't know why I didn't read that. I just kind of skipped over it. Hopefully it pops up here. I got a diagram. I got another diagram. Oh, so this is like part of the payment, I assume. Contract trigger. To whom it may concern, let it be hereby known that whoever kills the Shrieker, the monster that's woe in the nest of Crow's Perch, and has taken to killing both men and beasts, we will give a sizable reward. Take heed that she's dreadful creature, and killing it will take a trained fighter, not just a pack of pheasants with pitchforks. Peasants with pitchforks. Where is that? I'm surprised it doesn't, like, automatically click this up. Talk to the contract issuer. Who is outside, and I just walk right past him.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a Shrieker.
Aye. Prowls about, it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away. Took a hatchet. Made an ambush for the Shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Guts stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
High time a professional took a look at this Shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
Used to be wagons showed on market days.
It is so strange to come back here with, like, the best armor in the game. I don't know if this is the best armor in the game, but this is, like, level, 44 armor. We're probably gonna fight, like, a level 5 Shrieker that we were supposed to fight. I wonder if I had done all these things at appropriate level, how hard or difficult they would have been. I mean, they would have been appropriately hard. I mean, what I'm more so asking is how over-leveled would I be at this point? Is there a cap? I don't really know. For some reason, I'm thinking that there was like a cap at 35 whenever I originally played this. That's probably not correct, but that's what I'm thinking. And I think the DLC Maybe that is correct, because 35 was like when you were supposed to start the Tucson DLC. So maybe there was a cap of 35. I don't know. I'm just speaking out of nothing. I don't remember completely anything about it.
Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely. Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight. Blood. Monster blood.
Yeah. I thought we were finding a kid. Am I incorrect with that? With that assumption? I thought that's what we were looking for. Apparently not. I don't really know what I'm looking for. Follow the blood trail using your Witcher sense, which cuts off over here, so... Where am I looking here? Oh, it's over here. Duh. Some flowers. What did I never did upgrade my swallow anymore, which is kind of foolish. I definitely should have done that. Didn't think about it. I just keep losing this stupid blood trail. It's very hard to see in the...
Tracks lead to the cave.
I had assumed a shrieker would be like a ghost thing. I don't know. We'll see what's up with it. I'm not really worried about it at all, but... Because I assume it's going to be like a level 5.
Sounds coming from above.
Yeah.
The cockatrice heading the cave. Not about to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though.
Do I have a bomb? I got a Sarmelin.
Damn it. It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away.
Well.
There it is. Won't get away this time.
This is a very red sky we got going on here. Love it. Very moody. I'm sure it won't turn out very well, because I kind of up the contrast on these videos. Because whenever it's dark, it's very hard to see in the dark, but it's easy to see. Like, it messes with, like when the sun's out, it messes with it. When the thing's bright. Oh, look at that. I assumed a shrieker was like an actual monster. But apparently it's just this thing. That is not what I even meant. I thought I had that out. Wow, that does nothing. Ouch. It's probably a good thing I'm so overpowered, because this thing would be slapping me with how much it's hitting me. Is this the thing that Ciri and the Baron took out? Hey, look at that. We got a cockatrice head. Beautiful. I wonder if Roach is slow when we're over encumbered. He is not. Interesting. I am going to drop this. Wow, it's 48? Seriously? Okay, well, maybe I won't be dropping that. I'm over by 2, so... What is this? This is 77. Yeah, I can drop that. What was that? I thought that was... That sounded like Geralt. Was that not Geralt? I don't know. That was a weird sound you made there, buddy. But, whatever. I don't know. I don't know how many contracts I really want to do, because if they're all going to be very, very easy, I kind of missed my opportunity of when I wanted to do them. Maybe I should have... No, I don't know. I was going to say maybe I should have played this on, like, the hardest difficulty, but... If I had done that, it would have got very annoying, especially on fights like with the Shalmar. But really, I don't remember dying all that much in the base game. I died a lot in the DLC, the second DLC. I died a lot in the first DLC. Well, I died a lot. I didn't really die a lot. I died to Olgierd several times in the final boss fight with the memory of him. And then I also died with the fist fight that I made myself do.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Keep the coin. You took in an orphan. Need it more than I do.
And they call witches unfeeling, inhuman. Well, I thank ye. From the bottom of my heart.
What can I say? I'm a good man. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the episode here. When we come back, we will be looking for a new contract somewhere. Might go to, like, Novigrad and see what's up. I think the werewolf's in Velen, though. So maybe I will look in Velen a little bit more. Maybe I'll go to, like... I don't really know where I should go for this. I'll go, like, Mudbrail. We'll see if it's there. But, yeah, I'm in the episode here. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. We'll do a couple more of these random things, but thanks for watching.